Oh, hey, baby. I I know. I know. I'm still up. I didn't wake you up, did I? Okay. I know, it's really late. I know. I'm no. I'm I'm scrolling on Reddit. I know. Yeah, it's a bad habit. I just lose track of time. I just keep reading like story after story, and all of a sudden it's like 2 hours later. I'm still not asleep. You promise I didn't wake you up? Okay. I know I should go to sleep. You should go to sleep too. So don't mind what I'm doing. You're the one who has to get up early tomorrow. Yeah, mind your own business. I'm gonna read like a few more and then probably go to sleep. I promise. I promise. What, now you can't sleep? What do you mean? Because you're too busy worrying about what I'm doing. Well, how about here? Come here. Here. Snuggle into me. Yeah. Put your head on my chest and close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Are you getting nice and cozy? Yeah, with your head on my chest. I love when you're all snuggly like this. Snuggled against me. I love holding you in my arms and just stroking your hair. So relaxed. Am I nice and soft? Are you comfy? Yeah. Are you feeling tired again? Gonna go back to sleep. Yeah. Yes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I can just keep stroking your hair. Yeah. Oh, you're so snuggly. You're getting so nice and cozy. I love that. I love it. I can give you some forehead kisses. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 I love giving you little kisses on your forehead. I know I'm getting cozy too. All nice and cuddled up. Aw. You like my voice. I know. I know you love hearing my voice while you're trying to fall asleep. You want me to keep talking to you? Yeah. Yeah, you just close your eyes. I can keep whispering, keep keep talking to you. Yeah, nice and soothing. Shh, go back to sleep. Hmm. You want me to keep talking? I'm running out of things to say. Here, you know what? I think I know a way that we can get both of our needs met. You stay snuggled up. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Shh. You're good right there. But what if I read you some Reddit stories while you're falling back to sleep? Yeah? Okay. You know I like the juicy stories, though. It's not going to keep you up, right? Okay. Alright, let's see. And I'll just. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm gonna move my arm a little bit. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to relationships. I know, you know that's my favorite one. Okay, let's see what's new. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, this one sounds interesting. You ready? Alright. The title is My 23 Female Boyfriend 23 Male Never Wants Me Around His Family. Sounds pretty juicy to me. Alright, but eyes closed. You're going back to sleep. Shh. Okay. Alright, you ready? Alright, here's the story. We've been dating for 8 months, so this is gonna be pretty simple. Like the title says, he never wants me around his family. I met them once after asking for months when I was gonna meet them. We had dinner and it was good. I was a bit anxious because his grandma didn't seem to be in a good mood. But overall, everyone was super sweet and extremely kind. He just left to go to his grandma's house, and I asked if I could come. At first, he acted like he was thinking about it, but kept saying, "Oh, I'll just go by myself and come back later. You'll just be sitting there." I don't mind him going by himself, but it kind of upset me because I want to spend time with him. I told him I don't mind sitting there and helping out, but he said no. I guess I was visibly upset because he always shoots me down when I ask to go with him, and he said sorry. He said he doesn't like having people at his house because he's embarrassed by his family. I completely understand that. I have diagnosed PTSD from my parents, yet still have him over there all the time. I told him it feels like he simply doesn't want me around them, but it's fine because his family, his rules. He apologized again, then left. I don't know, maybe I'm being unreasonable, but it feels like he's ashamed of me or doesn't want me to spend time with him or something. Are we never gonna spend holidays together? Spend time not at my house? I don't know. I'm just upset. I would like advice on what I should do in this situation. Should I try talking to him again? Should I just get over it? I'm not sure what I should do. He never wants to compromise. I have borderline personality disorder, so maybe I'm overthinking. TLDR, my boyfriend never wants me around his family because he's embarrassed by them. I want to spend time with him to get to know the people he loves. Interesting. I feel like, my opinion, I think that he probably is just embarrassed by his own family. I don't think it has anything to do with her. You know what I mean? Family can be stressful sometimes. Family dynamics are really complicated. Okay. Are you still awake? You still awake? I can tell you're still awake. Yeah, because of how you're breathing. When you're asleep, you breathe a certain way. You want another one? Should I read another story? Yeah, you want me to read you another story? Oh, you're so sweet. You're so cute. Okay, let me choose another one. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I found another good one. Alright, ready? This one is called I Feel I, 29 Male, Messed Up My Relationship because I feared moving together with my girlfriend, 30 Female. Here we are. I, 29 Male, said to my girlfriend, 30 Female, I needed a bit of time for me to move together with her after 1-year relationship. I felt this because we were at a point of the relationship where we argued sometimes. So, I wanted us to be good with one another before moving together. When she asked, she said, "You can say no, no harsh feelings." But since I said, "I need more time," she basically is not the same anymore. I have to say that she offered me to move initially in reaction to an event, her roommate leaving, so that the rent is higher now. Many things contribute to me saying no, and they are mainly my fault. I had a past 7-year relationship that went bad. I fear I might not have time for me. I work until late sometimes, and I am working on it to be more available. So I feel I have to improve on myself a bit before moving with someone, because I do not want my girlfriend to have a hard time because of me. But now our relationship is worse. We barely talk. There's no affection. And she said she does not trust me because she feels even in this kind of situation, she cannot count on me, as she expected me to say, "Come, leave with me, we split the rent and it will be easier." Now, even if I said, "Let's move in 2 months," she said, "No, don't worry. I will find someone and we will move when it is time and when we feel better." But I have the feeling I hurt her and nothing will ever be the same. What can I do? Wow, that's a tough one. That's tough. Moving in with someone is a big step. You know? I feel like she probably is hurt that he didn't want to move in right away, but at the same time, he has the right to, choose that for himself. If it's not the right time and he's not feeling stable in the relationship, it's probably for the best. I know, this is why when I'm on Reddit I don't sleep, because I keep just thinking about all these stories I'm reading. And you are not asleep yet either. Is this keeping you up? Is this keeping you awake? I know you like my voice, but okay. Alright, one more. You really just want one more and you promise? Okay, this time keep your eyes closed. Shh. Keep your eyes closed. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Don't pay attention to the story, it's about my voice, right? You want me to keep talking so you can fall asleep? Yeah. Yeah. Do you want me to give you head scratches? Yeah. Scratch your head a little bit. Get you nice and calm. Yeah. Calm down, relax. Yeah, let's get you all nice and relaxed before I read the last one. Shh. Shh. Give you some scratches. Yeah. You like that? I know. It feels so good. Okay, one more story, right? You're gonna breathe nice and steady. Keep your eyes closed. Shh. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Going to sleep. All nice and snuggled up. Yeah, nice and cozy. Okay, baby. One more story. I'm gonna choose one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Which one? Okay. Shh. Ready? This one is I, 24 female, don't think my boyfriend, 27 male, of 5 years, respects me anymore. Okay. It's always nice in the beginning, isn't it? Over the years, we've had our ups and downs, but we've always worked it out. Last week, he practically acted like I didn't exist, except when he was horny. Staring at his phone all week otherwise. Blamed it on work and stress. When I'd asked him to help with a chore, he'd grumble and moan and treat me like an annoyance, as usual. There's no way I can describe every minor offense leading up to this point, but this weekend really felt like another breaking point for me. Before we went out for the night, I asked him to unload the clean dishes from the dishwasher. I had already scooped the litter boxes, folded towels, and started laundry. I planned to wash the pile of dishes accumulating on the counter, and I still needed to get dressed for the party. He whined and said, "Yeah, eventually." Then went to lay down in bed. An hour passed. I asked him what he was doing. He whined again and said, "Laying down for a minute." I unloaded the dishes and washed the dirty dishes myself. I knew he wasn't going to do it in time for the party, and if I didn't do it, I would have had to ask again tomorrow. He would say I'm acting like his mom, so I did the dishes. In the beginning, he quit tobacco for me. Habitual tobacco use is kind of a deal breaker for me, and he knows that. In the last year or so, he's picked up tobacco again. At first, I voiced my disappointment, but kept the peace. I let it slide. I got upset when I found out he started vaping a few months ago. Told him I hated it, and I was upset with him for lying to me and hiding it from me. He seemed remorseful, and I assumed he stopped. He promised me he would. This weekend, I saw him vaping again at the party, but I assumed he had borrowed it from someone else. Not a big deal. When we left, he slipped it in his pocket. I realized he had been lying to me again for weeks. Ouch. I didn't want to argue in the car on the way home, so I dropped it. When we got home, he was acting strange. I told him he was acting drunk. He called me a mean word. He threw his clothes off angrily in the bathroom. I slept in the guest bedroom. It's not the first time we've argued and slept apart after a night out. Alcohol probably brings out the worst in both of us. The next morning, I stayed in the guest room almost all day. I didn't want to confront how disrespected I felt from the last few weeks. I didn't even know where to begin explaining to him, so I cried, alone. Eventually, he crept his way in and started trying to make up. His version of making up means getting me to apologize. He said, "I'm sorry. Are you sorry?" And I said no. He stormed out and tried again later with the same attitude. I said I wasn't sorry because I wasn't mean to him, but I deserve an apology because he lied to me about vaping and called me a mean word. He agreed and apologized. I slept another night in the guest room. This morning when he left for work, I work from home, I was hesitant to kiss him goodbye, but I did anyway to try to make peace. We held each other, and I said, "Are you going to try to be nicer to me?" He echoed, "Are you going to be nicer to me?" Obviously, the point went right over his head again. At this point, the only thing I'm sorry about is not standing up for myself sooner. I've taught him that he can keep disrespecting me, and I'll eventually forgive him, and he won't have any consequences. I've taught him that if he ignores my requests for chores help, I'll eventually do it myself, and I'll be the first to apologize. I want to work it out, but at this point, I'm so exhausted. I feel like I'm always the one to reach my breaking point first, and cry, and explain my feelings to him, and try to find a solution. It's me every time. He obviously doesn't take me seriously. He doesn't seem to care about disappointing me anymore. It's like I want to snap my fingers in his face and say, "Hey, hello, buddy, you're losing me." And he might. This weekend, I wrote up a packing list. It's especially hard because we live together. We've planned to get engaged, to have children. Breaking up now would totally disrupt our lives and devastate his family. Somewhere I heard the quote, "When someone shows you who they really are, believe them." I wonder if that applies here. TLDR, my long-term boyfriend has developed a pattern of disrespect and lying. I'm tired of feeling emotionally invalidated and ignored. I'm tired of being the first to make up all the time. Wow. I feel so bad for her. I'm so glad that you're nothing like that. I'm so glad that whenever we have an argument, we can take a little time and then talk through it. Try to see it from the other person's perspective. Even if we don't agree with each other, we try to understand each other. God, I'm so lucky to have you. I'm so lucky to have you. I'm so thankful that you came into my life. Mm. I love kissing you on the forehead. Just so comfortable with you in my arms. Oh, you're finally asleep, aren't you? Yeah, finally asleep.